Hello cool dudes, and you've come to the right place if you're looking for terror or walking videos. Today I'm going off to Temple to do the walk below, but first I have to face the true horror of London Underground weekend timetable. Good luck everyone. Probably done too many ghost walks lately. Well, I suppose you could say I've over-ghost. I really hope that this is a reference to one of the greatest horror directors of all time. The weekend is a great time to do this walk in the city. It's absolutely empty. I mean, you could say it's a ghost town. Let's hope so. This is in a temple where all the barristers and solicitors have their offices. It's supposed to be haunted by a former old judge called Henry Hawkins, who was famous for overseeing the most notorious criminal cases of the 19th century, like that of the serial killer called Dr. Thomas Cream. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Cream. He used to poison prostitutes, and before he was hung, his last words were, "I am Jack the..." Pretty scary, right? And if you want to see Henry Hawkins' ghosts, around midnight he's supposed to run across the square and disappear. This is Middle Temple Hall. Guess what year it was built in? Yes, you're right, 1573. Back in 1602 it staged the very first production of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Yeah, a pretty boring one. And some workmen noticed an old box in the corner of the room and investigated. Inside, guess what there was? Yes, right again, a skeleton. No one knew where it came from or who it was, and the mystery has never been explained. My book says that Temple Church is one of the most psychically charged places in the whole of London. So I'm going to think of a number now, between 1 and 42, and I want you to think of what it is as well. Keep thinking, imagine it, picture it in your head. What is it? 27. See that there? That's the back door to Ye Olde Cock Tavern. And in 1984, an Australian barmaid came out of that back door only to come face to face with the floating head of Oliver Goldsmith. She ran back inside in a panic, and the rest of the people in the bar managed to calm her down. In the room upstairs, she saw a painting on the wall, pointed to it and said that was him, the man she saw outside, Oliver Goldsmith himself. Pretty terrifying. And guess what? He's buried just over there. In this pub in the 1920s, there was a parrot who could apparently swear in about 7 different languages, and it's still there inside, although, you know, he's definitely dead now. I'm going to see if I can try and find it. It's closed, so you just have to imagine the parrot, alright? Where are you, Marek? In a mental asylum? No, I am in Hen and Chicken's Court, which was where the fictional character Sweeney Todd apparently had his barbershop. 186 Fleet Street, where Sweeney Todd used to, you know, put them in a barber's chair and kill them. I'm not sure whether he cut their hair first. No one said whether he cut their hair first. Luckily, being bald, I am immune from demon barbers. That is supposed to be the oldest clock in London, and they are the oldest statues. King Lud and his 2 sons, or I can only see one of them. Maybe the other one's still in bed or something. A magnificent building, the Royal Courts of Justice. I suppose it's nice that murderers get to go somewhere that looks a bit like Disneyland before they get sent to prison for the rest of their lives. Now that pub there is called the George, and in the 1970s some workmen were downstairs and they noticed some bloke who looked a bit like a cavalier and said, "That's a bit odd, isn't it?" It was odd, because he was a ghost. Well, cool dudes, all good things must come to the end, and also bad things too, like this short walk film. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join the club. Don't be scared, and most importantly, stay cool. See you later, cool dudes.